Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? We're about to go live. It's like something is not working quite right. Let me restart that chat real quick here. All right, there we go. So the chat's now working fine. Let's see, am I live on all the different mediums? Let's see. Yep, online with all of them. Cool. We're doing fine so far. Switch over here. And we'll get started in a moment here. Let me blast this out to Facebook. Twitter, they already blasted me out, I believe. But I will go there and verify that. Just to make sure. Right, there we go. Post. Alright. And let's see. Switch over here to Twitter. It should have tweeted me out. Yep, it did. Cool. Now let's go over to my Discord. Post this up here. There we go. And let me, oh wait, send now, yes. And finally, I will send it out over line messenger to a few groups that I am in. And boy, do I got a story to tell you guys. Bad experience with one of these delivery services that I just canceled too. Let's see. Post that up there. Boom. Forward it to. Let's see what groups we got here. Not that group. Yeah, we'll do that group. We'll do that group. That one. Not that one. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. And I think there's one more. There's about 7 that I send it out to. There we go. Including my alliance. All right, let's pop that up there. Switch over here so that I can see it a little bit better. All right, let's move this over here. Get situated, pop on over to the live scene, and boom, how y'all doing? Let me reset the stream labels here. There we go. Alright, so that's reset. So the arena is Morningstar and Man Thing. You can see the my cutoff predictions up at the top. And I already have them all. You already know that. And duped my 6-star Morningstar. So, this will be a nice leisurely grind. All right, hold on. Before we get started, first one in, Slam. What's up, man? How you doing? Followed by Shadow 31, Pumas. What's going on, man? Sinister Strawberry, I see you. You going for Morningstar? Why would I do that? I've got her as a 5-star, a 4-star, a 3-star, and a 6-star. And I double duped my 6-star. Every Morningstar that I have is awakened. And it's got, I don't know what sig level. So yeah, no. Pedro, what's up over on Twitch? How you doing, man? What's up, LordShaedow? Catching you on Twitch and have you you gave me a like on YouTube. Appreciate it, man. I'm just happy that I can stream to all of these different platforms at the same time. Let's see. LC Music Tracks. What's going on, man? How you doing? Let's see. The Integral. How you doing? What's up? What's up? See, Shadow, I need to send you timelines for your GM video. My apologies, dealing with my friend's memorial. That's fine, man. It's just one of those things I just am really bad about. I can go through and make the timestamps myself, but it's more time consuming for me when I do that, especially after I've already spent so much time with the video. When I'm done with it, I want to be done and move on. So if I have somebody that'll do that, I'm more than happy to include it in the description, pin the comment, and all that good stuff. All right. Tobias J, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Anthony, what's up, man? Yo, good afternoon to you as well. All right. You should be good. I think everything is fine. Let me know if anything doesn't look right, sound right, all that good stuff, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. This is going to be a nice leisurely grind, again, just like the last one. I like those. I have a lot more time. Nice and easy. Yo, Aeon Kong, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. We just getting started, having a nice leisurely grind. I don't want any of the champions in this arena, so yeah, this boy here can be fun. So for those of you who have not seen my crystal opening, if you don't want to get anything spoiled, you might want to go check it out. Get it here. All right. Marco, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, Rahab, what's going on? I saw your video in my notifications, but I haven't looked at it yet. Your Act 6 rewards video. And I meant to take a look at it, and then my sister distracted me. Yep, I'm blaming her. But I'm gonna watch it. I want to see your rewards video. All right. Calm down now. The Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, come on, bring it. There we go. But just so you know, I did see the notification. Just didn't get a chance to look at it. Raven Knight, what's up, man? How you doing? See, okay, be right back. Going to check out your crystal opening video. All right, Pedro, yeah. The luck was real, man. It was definitely unexpected. I'll tell you that. All right. So I'm just getting started the grind for Morningstar SIG levels. Okay, fair enough. I will not be going for her at all. Double duped my 6-star Morningstar. Yeah, I'm good. I was still a little salty about that, let me tell you. When that happened, boy, I came close to putting the game down for a little while. Getting Morningstar 3 times as a 6-star, I was not happy. Not at all. Spirit of Christina, how you doing? What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, you can understand, right, A-Rob? I don't want to see no more Morningstar. Not to mention, I run suicides, and it's a little bit more difficult trying to ramp her up when you have suicides on. So I'm not a big fan of hers. And she feels clunky when I fight with her. So yeah. We're looking at some nice leisurely grinds for the rest of this week and early next week. Before Storm. And I'm probably going to go for her. I do want to open up some crystals for her first. And if I get lucky, great. If I don't, probably going to pick her up in the arena. See, at least she's a quality champion. But man, that sticks. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of hers. Look at this, boy. Yummy. Give me all that. See anybody else? Okay. Got some nice resources too. Rank up resources. So I'm good. Definitely good. All right. Slowly chipping away at my first LOL run. Derek, what's up, man? Watching me over there on Facebook. How you doing, man? Let's see. Working on Daredevil now. His AI timing is throwing me off. Those jump kick mediums are so slow. And see, yeah, when you're using Ghost, that's something that a lot of times people don't mention. But to do Ghost style pretty well, you really need to know their movements. You know, like when you're doing fighting against Domino or Stealth Spidey, they have those double hits. Same thing with Drax. And so if you're trying to deal with that, you've got to know that, and you've got to have that timing down. Otherwise, you're going to get hit. So folks see people playing with Ghost, and yeah, it look easy, and she looks overpowered and all that. But you actually got to learn a little bit. Marco, I do have some plans for him. In Act 6, there is, I believe, an acid wash Mysterio, I believe, where they have to be poisoned in order to do any kind of decent damage. And I'm planning for him to help me out there. But he's useful other places. And I'm going to take him up. You know, he's of course going to go to rank 3 at least. We'll see if I take him up any further. But he's useful, and his prestige, not that it's going to matter to me because I don't have the Sig Stones to take him up to where his prestige will affect my overall prestige. But if they have some crazy Sig deals for units and things like that, I may. I'm actually tapped out because I just took Ghost to max Sig. And that took a while. So it would take me a while to max his Sig out for prestige. But yeah, he's got some utility. So that's what I'm thinking of right now to use him for. But who knows? By the time I get him up there, I may have somebody else that does well. All right, let's see. Taking a break from working on a 1K puzzle. How are you? I'm doing fine. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. Yeah, Morningstar is no Diablo. Don't need those extra Sig levels. I would have been perfectly fine. You know, I didn't mind awakening Morningstar. That I didn't mind. You know, I'd rather not get a dupe. But at the time that I got that first time awakening of my 6-star Morningstar, that was the best dupe at that time for me. Out of all the champions that I had at that time, only Morningstar was decent as far as signature ability. So if I had to dupe at that time, it was Morningstar. But then the third time, no. No. Let's see. All right. The calm before the storm. What you mean, Tobias? Shark. What's up, man? Shark MCLC over on Twitch. Is it time for that 6-star Diablo? I already got Diablo duped as a 6-star. I don't want him again. But, you know, it is what it is. If I get him again, well, maybe I'll take him up to rank 2 and he'll affect my prestige by then. But I think I need like 100, over 100 SIG levels on him. So, all right, let's grab them. Ancon, check line. All right, hold on, I will. Lord of Shadows, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo, Shadow, what's good? Any arena predictions? They're up at the top. Those are my predictions. Let's see. Yeah, I have him as a 6-star Awakened, and he's a decent defender. Yeah, he can be really annoying. Billy D, what's up, man? How you doing? Naldo, what is up? Hi, good afternoon. Got a question. Is 5-star Nick Fury worth a generic? Yes. Yes, he is. I have currently 3 generic Awakening gems, and I would easily use one on him. But I think I have a skill gem too, so. But yeah, he's worth it. See, oh, you see him? All right, cool. Let's see. This week of grinding. Oh, got you. The calm before the storm. Cute. I see what you did there. And now I'm going to ignore it. All right. All right. Let's see. I pulled a 6-star Diablo as well. C-Dub, what's up, man? Yo, how you doing? So yeah, Fury is a beast. I love my 565. Yeah, man, if I had a Nick Fury, absolutely use that generic on him. He is all that. And his Awakened ability, for me, he needs to be awakened. As soon as I get him, I'm awakening him and he will be going up. See, I'm 200 shards away from my next 6-star. I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. Did you select, who is it? Storm, Apocalypse? So you can get some shards? Oh, we got Mickey Momo! The Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. Your Momo when you're drinking lemonade. Your Momo soaking in a marinade. I know you're Mickey cause I'm Momo too. So I know what you're going through. But there's no Momo whenever I get close to you. What's up, Momo? How you doing, man? Hold on, let me check on Aeon Kong, what he sent me. Sweet! Aeon Kong is hitting it up with them dupes on his Aegon. Sig 140 now. Nice, man. And I can't pull an Aegon because you keep on grabbing all the Aegons. Stop grabbing all them Aegons. Give me one. I just need one. That's it. Let's see. I pulled Fury from a featured crystal from a rift. Nice. I still don't have me a Fury, but that's all right. Let's see. Nice GMC pull. Tell me about it, Pedro. You know I badmouth those things all the time, and I'm not gonna stop. In fact, the only time I'm gonna stop, it would require me to get good pulls, good 5-star pulls, maybe a couple more times, enough for me to start thinking that they changed the rates on them. That's what they would have to do. They'd have to give me enough good stuff that I would be forced to admit that they're no longer the 3-star crystals that I call them. I mean, look how many I've opened. That's not a good rate at all. I'm all right. What about you? I'm doing good, Momo. Grinding for Morningstar dupe. Ooh. You go ahead and do that. I'm not. Let's see, finished my 3rd LOL path last night. Raven Knight, I know you feel tired, don't you? Them things, oh man. I did 1 path a day and I felt drained. Wow, she held that heavy nice and long. Okay. You want to play it? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go pop a 5-star crystal. More than likely going to get a dupe. When you have a developed roster, that's pretty much what you can expect. 23 is my record. Really? Really? All right, you know what? How about that? Every time I attacked him, all he was doing was parrying me. All right. Dang, YouTube didn't give me a notification that you were live. Jacob, that is what happens. YouTube is unreliable. That's why I have many different ways. If you want to be notified, don't rely on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch. They are more reliable. You can follow me on Twitter. And every time I go live, a tweet is sent out that I'm live. You can join my Discord server. And I try to send something out in the Discord server every time. But sometimes I do forget. So that's not all that reliable. But I do try to hit that up. The Twitter goes automatically. You could like my page on Facebook. It goes out there automatically when I go live as well. So couple of ways to keep notified, because I don't trust YouTube's notification system. For a long while, they weren't even telling people that I was live. And I had people that I hadn't seen for a while. And when YouTube did finally start letting people know I was live and I was showing up on people's live pages and stuff, people made comments like, "Ooh, we're glad you're streaming again." And I was like, "What do you mean? I never stopped." They didn't know. So definitely hit me up on all these other platforms, and you'll be sure to know when I go live, because you can't trust YouTube. All right. Let me catch up with the chat real quick here. Man, I'd love an Aegon. Need him for the Horsemen. Me too. Lord of Shadows. Me too. Lawrence, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. See, nah, it didn't take long. Aegon is a cheat. Oh, you have Aegon. Never mind. Maybe 3 hours, but I took breaks to do AQ and a few other things. Yeah. If I had an Aegon, it would be different. See, I hate getting dupes. I want new 5-star champs. Me too. I'm here because of the Twitch notification. Yeah, see? That's why I had to do it. When I found that out, when YouTube was not sending it out to people, that's when I said, you know what? I already had plans. I knew he was going to do that. I'm going to let him kill me. Okay, he didn't kill me. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to let him kill me because I'm not worried about this. We're just trying to build ourselves up a little bit. But I already had plans to stream to multiple platforms. And that kind of motivated me. Let's see. What does the no combo party do? Need it explained to me. I have to read it again. I kind of remember it. Oh, it has something to do with losing your combo. I don't remember now. Let's see. Basically, don't get hit. Yeah. Because, like, if you lose your combo, I think you degen or something like that. I don't remember. Hold on, before I tell you guys about my experience with Postmates, let me look at what they just sent me. All right, good. All right, good. My account is deleted. They are some sorry. That is one sorry delivery service. Your mileage may vary, but I will never use them again. Certainly won't. Marco, careful with all that. So I got enough shards for a 6-star, and you know how we were talking about Nick Fury? I got Captain Marvel movie as a 6-star. I mean, wow. And I don't have Nick or Captain Marvel movie as a 5-star or a 6-star. But congratulations, man. All right. So I don't know how many of you guys know Postmates. Postmates, I just recently started using them. You know, we're all home, and really, I started using them because of Fellini's Pizza. Fellini's Pizza was not on Uber Eats. It wasn't on DoorDash. And I called them up, and I'm like, you know, aren't you on some of these things? Because I thought I saw a coupon or something for them. And they said, no, we're on Postmates, but I'm not sure if we're running that right now. And I'm like, Postmates, what's that? That's how I got introduced to Postmates, which is just a delivery service like Uber Eats and DoorDash. So I went to Postmates, and they were listed there, but it had them listed as too busy, Fellini's. So I was like, well, let me give them a try. And, you know, I ordered a couple of things. They had free delivery going on, which worked out really nicely. And then suddenly my, you know, they reel you in with these offers. So this offer, this promo was $100 credit on delivery fees. Up to like 19 orders. It would end, I think they said May the 1st is when it said. And so I'm looking and I'm like, okay. And when I ordered my previous orders, I look on the checkout, and the delivery fee was taken away, and they used up some of my credits. Perfect. That was saving me money because, you know, unless one of the other ones were free, it was going to cost more money because of the delivery fee. So we were doing all right. I was ordering from Moe's. I ordered from them a couple of times. I even ordered from Subway once. You know, so it was going all right. So then last night, me and my sister, I think it was last night. No. It was the night before. Tuesday night. We were going to watch Detective Pikachu. And I had planned, of course, to order Fellini's Pizza, and we would just have ourselves a little movie night, right? You know, pizza, movie, perfect, right? But then, of course, Fellini's, every location has shut down for, you know, until further notice. And so I'm like, well, okay. But, you know, it's all good. We're still trying to find ways to save some money. Postmates, suddenly I wasn't getting any credits for my delivery. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. The whole reason that I was going to do that is because of the delivery, free delivery. And I'm looking it up, trying to figure it out. And so I'm like, all right, I don't get it. I looked over at the promos, and it looks like that promo expired, even though it said it wasn't going to expire until the 1st. But then there was another promo for delivery, free delivery, that was going to expire later. And I'm like, all right. So I went to go order something, and again, nothing was being taken off for the delivery. So I went to one place that was having a free delivery IHOP. They had a nice code that you can put in, and they were offering free delivery. That worked. And so I'm like, okay, they must not have known I was gonna, they must know that they have their own promo going, and that's why they didn't take it off of my thing, but it's all good. Then when I tried to order another, now keep in mind, so far I have not paid any delivery fees. The next time I went to order, the delivery fee is there again. And I'm like, what is going on? Not only that, but I look at the taxes and fees, and my order, I was gonna, get something for my sister as well. The taxes and fees alone cost as much as our order did. Okay, we ordered something small, I forget, what did we order? We ordered like their bowl or something like that, or no, omelet maybe. I forget. But we it was not going to come more than like maybe $10. All right, this Aegon is. All right, we gotta get him down. All right, so I'm like, well, no, I'm not doing that, because the taxes and fees and everything, when they got all said and done, was over $11. Okay, I'm like, no, we're not do that. We're not doing that. Okay. But I did find, and this was the last straw. So they're already on thin ice with me. But here, hold on. Let me catch up on chat, and then I'll continue. Jacob says he opened a 5-star last night and got a new Civil Warrior. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. RMP Fellinis. I know, right, Lawrence? Did you ever get a chance to try them out? Because it was you, right, that you were going to try them out, if I remember correctly. All right, let's grab you, and you, and you. I think it was you, and if it was you, let me know if you ever got a chance to try them out. Let's see. I can pair it with my 565 Nick. Perfect, man. Do you love Postmates? No, not at all. I see. I miss pizza. Haven't ordered out since all this craziness started. I have trust issues. I don't blame you. And after all this, may not do it, but we'll see. I actually just went to Walmart and got one of the frozen pizzas. Tastes delicious. I'm still eating it. It's already been 2 meals for me so far. That's what I had for lunch. All right, let's do that. See, thing with deliveries is 1, super expensive. Yep. Usually 2, the drivers are sketchy. Is it IHOP or IHOB? No, IHOP with a P. Lurkers hit like. Appreciate that, man. If anybody wants to hit like, it's all good. AC, MCOC, what's up, man? How you doing? Hello. Alrighty. Woo. Caught him right in the bread basket. Woo. Okay. You want to fire his special off? No problem. I don't mind. Yeah, let's back you up a little bit. Now you stay in that corner. Yep, stay back in that corner. Nope, no. Yeah, I figured he wanted to get that special 3 out of the way. Have mine. You think I was going to let you have me in the corner like that with you having unstoppable all on my butt? I don't think so. All right. I'm doing good. AC, how you doing, man? See, I was present in that stream, and it was someone else that wanted to try them. Okay. Do you remember when IHOP did the fake rebrand to IHOB? Yes, I do remember that, Lawrence. I actually do remember that, to show that they did burgers now. Yes, I do remember that. My sister was telling me about it. Your Shadow, did I miss Thor Rags or Diablo? No, you did not, Hyena. And how you doing, man? Yeah, I just got started on my 5 stars, so you're in time. Both you and Anthony are here. All right. I knew he was going to do that, but I don't care. All right. Let's see. Better than yesterday because I pulled a 5-star vulture. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, AC. You just mowed the lawn, Hyena. Cool. At least you're getting out the house. All right, so here's what me and Sis, I devised this plan, right? So they are offering $25 if you refer someone. You know, your typical referral type program. $25 credit for your next order. So this is what I was planning on doing, and in this way, I got a discount and my sister got a free meal. So I sent her the invite link for her to sign up, and then I paid for her meal, which we kept low. You know, I think it ended up being about $15. All right, so for $15, she gets, you know, the meal, and then when I get the $25 credit, I can then get a meal myself. And you guys understand how that worked, right? So that seemed like a great way for us to, you know, do it. You know, I still spent $15, but I'm actually getting more than that back in the $25 credit. So I'm all set. So we went ahead and we did that. Okay, wait. This is how I usually die. So let's switch it up. Let's go with a different team here first, because I know how to prevent it. I just need to be careful here until I'm at least 15. Yeah, see, they give me somebody like that. Cable. Okay. No, we're doing that. Look at this. Y'all are wrong for that. But we're going to do it. All right, so that was the plan. So I went ahead and I, you know, she signed up through the link and we ordered. And now I'm waiting because we were gonna watch Pikachu that night. And so I'm waiting for the credit. And they're like, well, maybe, you know, you have to wait until the order is actually completed. You know, it's delivered and she, you know, answers with the tip and everything and we're all good. So I waited because she ordered a little bit earlier. No credit. Didn't come at all that night. So I said, let me send in a support ticket and say, I didn't get my credit. My friend signed up. The order is complete. You know, can you help me? So I got a response back and they're like, we'll be happy to look into this. We looked on your account and there's no referral credit there, you know, and nothing associated to your account. I'm like, well, she definitely signed up through my link, you know, because we were sitting here doing it, you know. It's not like a friend from somewhere else. She's right here. And what my sister did, just to kind of make sure, you know, there's 2 ways to do it. You can use the link or you can just provide the code. She had used the link, but just to be sure, she took the code and tried to apply it when she was doing it and was told it's already applied. That referral code is already applied. That's what it told her. Okay? So I'm like, well, you know, please look into this. And they were like, okay, can you give us the email address that, you know, they signed up with? Said no problem. So I gave them the email address, and they got back to me, and they're like, yeah, there's no referral on that account. And I'm like, okay, well, she definitely signed up, you know, and I told them everything. I was like, you know, so, you know, I'd appreciate it if you could help me out here. And their response, let me actually, I'm gonna read to you guys what their response was to me. Let's see here. Okay, here's what they said. They said, hey, Frozen, thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. What is up, man? All right, here's the response, the last response from Postmates. Thank you for the follow-up. We're so sorry for the inconvenience, and I apologize we did not meet your expectations this time. Rest assured that we take your feedback seriously. We'll be sure to share your experience with all the right people and do all that we can to improve. After looking into this again, I wanted to let you know that we are not able to take any further action. We hope you'll give us another shot soon. Thank you for choosing Postmates and have an amazing day. So, let me read you my response to that. My response reads as follows. No, there will not be another shot. This was your last chance. The app will be deleted from my account. I request that you remove me from all correspondence and mailing lists. You will be blocked. Anyone who asks me about your service will receive negative reviews. Enjoy the money you made from me, as you will not make any more, and I will seek to turn away anyone who asks about you. Neither I nor my friend will use you again. During this time when many are at home, rather than treating your customers like this, you should seek to do more, not less. These are the things I do when I get upset. I write. And don't think that I won't send that to the company. Not just reply to the support ticket. And after that, I went into the app and I requested my account be deleted. And they confirmed that it was deleted, and it might take about 3 days. And I will be removing that app off of my iPad, and I will not be using them again. That is sorry. That is very sorry. That is very shady. I don't know what they got going on, but they will not get another dime from me, nor will my sister give them another dime. Your mileage may vary. My sister said, oh boy, we've got him. My sister said that there were others that complained about them, but our experience had been good up until that point. Trying to think. Yeah, let's do that. But that was my experience with Postmates. And that is why I will not be using them again. And when I write folks off, I mean, if they wanted my business, they would have to give me not just 25. They'd have to give me like $100 in credit. Something like that, if they wanted me. Otherwise, no. I'd have to have free delivery and free food for a while. Only way. Otherwise, we sticking with DoorDash and Uber Eats. Whenever we can get a special deal, we'll use that. Because keep in mind, I had never heard of Postmates before. And the only reason that I had heard of them was because of Fellini's, who I cannot use, use them to order anything. That was the whole point. So, oh yeah. There's a couple of places like that on my blacklist. Blacklisted them for real. So yeah, anybody ask me, hey, I heard of Postmates. I'm like, don't do it. All right, my alley run full map 6 for the first time today. Managed to get Doom down to 6% by myself with Corvus. Woo, nice, Hyena. You should feel good, man. That's awesome. Pleski. Sorry, Pleska? Did I say that right? Hold on. We got to get this big boy down. Oh boy, he's acting up. Okay. All right, that should get him. All right. Whew. He's one that I do not want to take his special 3 because I probably won't survive it. But yeah, let's see. Pleska? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hello. How you doing? Yeah, LC, it is tough. The app is called Postmates. Postmates. See, Ghost Dog. Woo-hoo. What's up, man? Missed the full thing, but sounds like they messed up big. They did. Yeah, Postmates got it. Yep, LC, that's it. And I will not use them again unless they did something to bend over backwards and make it right. We're talking $25. Ghost Dog, if you missed it, you invite someone and you get, hold on, let me see. Do I have, should I use, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Since Hella has a cheat death, we might be able to make it. But we've got Thor Ragnarok. We're going to give him over the Green Goblin there. And we'll try Hella on that first fight, because that can be a pain. But Ghost Dog, basically what they did was screw me on the credit. You know, in order to get, you know, they had this promo. You invite a friend and you get $25 once they complete their order. Okay? So my sister signed up using my link that I sent her, and we placed an order. And the plan, of course, you know, I went and bought, I paid for her order, so she had that for free, right? And then I would get $25 back. And so I would basically be coming out ahead a little bit, you know? Oh, this is not looking good. I mean, if he doesn't fire his special off, we're fine. Yep. Gets down to about that low health. That's pretty much it, but I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Okay, no. It didn't trigger my cheat death. So we should be fine. And that's why I didn't mind choosing Hella. But anyway, so she placed her order. I paid for it, and I'm waiting for my $25. It never came. I sent in a support ticket, and I read what their final response was, that they couldn't help me at all, even though, you know, she signed up through the link. She even tried when she was, you know, signing up to apply the link, the code directly, and was told that that code was already applied. So we were like, okay, we're all set then. And they're saying that, no, it's not associated. You have no referral on it. And I gave her email address, and they're like, yeah, that one doesn't have a referral applied to it either. Well, if it doesn't, that's a fault on their system. And so they should have fixed that. They should have, helped me out there. But no, instead they're like, we're so sorry. We'll try to improve for later. Improve what? What in the world are they trying to improve? All right, this fight is not looking good because he didn't want to fire off any specials. All right. Yeah, he's healing up too. And this Hulk does not get face me. All right. Yeah, he don't want to throw any specials. Come on, man. Throw a special. You can throw the special too, man. It's okay. It's all right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Wow. And then he just turtled. He turtled until it was over with. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go for it. Ugh, good grief, that's annoying. But anyway, that is the story. Like Spike for Thor Rags. All right. Hey, Ghost Dog, you want to try Postmates? I got this $25. Good luck if you do. Kano, what's up, man? How you doing? How we doing, brother? I finally doing my first run on Labyrinth of Legends with Guillotine 2099, rank 5. I'm at Maestro. Okay. Just taking a break before I go in. Cool. Good luck, man. Okay. Let's go. Thor Ragnarok. Let's see what we got, man. I hate when they do the quick attacks. Look at this. So annoying. Here, back up. Ain't it fun? We're probably gonna have to take a special 3. Another heavy, right? Come on. Think I'll just get some licks in. There we go. Got the special 3 going at least. But he's probably gonna fire his special 3 off before I can get my licks in on him. Let's see. Nope, he didn't. He never fired it. We're good. But anyway, Ghost Dog, that's the story. That is the story, man. So since they decided to act like that, I'm not using them again. I've requested my account to be deleted. I requested them to stop all correspondence with me. I will be blocking them and not using them again. And as you can hear, I will tell everybody that I can about my experience with them. All right, we're not quite on the infinite streak yet, so let's do. We'll try these guys here. Where'd you go? There you are. Let's see if they can get him. Thor Rags OP confirmed. It looked like he was afraid, didn't it? SA, what's up, man? Oh, come on. Another green goblin? Okay. All right. Let's see how it is. Let's switch it up there. All right. But thank you, SA. All right. Come on, Hood. Show them what you got, man. Oh, yeah. Boom. Don't sleep on the Hood, man. The Hood. You got it going on. All right. Usually Wasp doesn't have a problem. She does just so much damage. Whew. Wasp. She's crazy. She's crazy. But anyway, so that was my experience, and this just happened earlier before the stream. You know, not that long ago. It was like an hour or so ago. So just before the stream started is when I got that final email and was like, yep, cancel it. Remove my payment information. Don't want to hear from you again. Dark Zodiac, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you planning to go for Storm when she comes out? I can't remember if I asked you that and you answered it already, but I'm old, so, you know. You might have to answer the question a couple more times. Green Goblin's in love with you today. I know, right, SA? Man, he need to back up off me. Homie don't play that. All right, let me see. Since I'm not on the infinite streak yet, I'm kind of wary of doing that fight. If I was already on the streak, that'd be different. This might also be a problem because, as you can see from the PI, that Miss Marvel is kind of low. Trying to see. Trying to choose some folks that are a little bit closer in level. But you know what? I can still, yeah. Let's do this. Green Goblin again. What's going on? They're trying to kill me. That's what they're trying to do. But that's all right. Green Goblin down there. So we're going to put him up against Green Goblin. And we'll do that. Captain Marvel should be able to take that Karnak, even if Karnak does not throw a special, because she gets more power. She does more damage the higher the power bar is. So, okay, he's firing his specials. Probably because he knows he can't win, because I can do that. And then he wouldn't be able to use a special. And then this, so that he has no special to use. And then I can do this again. Yeah. The king of power control. Let's see, I still don't grind. Oh, man. All right. Oh, really? Am I going to be able to hit him? Or is he going to keep on... Wow. Did you come to fight, bro? Yeah, this is the fight I'm worried about the most here. There we go. Got him to fire off a special, though. Woo! Yeah. This is how we like it. He's going down. Yeah, not at that level. Yeah, I feel you. I might do it, though. Depends. I didn't know I was a moderator. Oh, yeah, you've been a moderator, Doc Zodiac. I modded you a long time ago. I think right after, you remember when I joined the CCP and we both had a video come out about the same time? I modded you back then. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah. Keep on. Yeah, see, you got to get me away from him. Putting a hurting on him. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Get them petrifies. Heal if you wanna. Boom! Right in the bread basket. See, took Elsa to rank 5 last level up. Oh yeah, she's a fun champ. I love Elsa, man. She is so much fun. Oh, the spammers are on Discord now? Oh, man. Yeah, don't you dare, Dark Zodiac. I always threaten to do that, too, when I get modded. I said that when KT1, he gave me a mod. And I was like, okay, now I'm banning everybody. Alrighty. All right, yeah, we're good now as far as the infinite streak. Even though we're not officially on it, you can see that the PI is much lower. Look at this. So, but we won't be completely safe until we hit win streak 17 or 18, somewhere around there. Here we go. I ranked 2, my 6-star Elsa, first week she was released. I don't blame you. She is a crazy amount of fun. Everyone thought I was nuts. Nah, she's fun. And let her catch you in war. And have a double edge on, and you ain't a mutant. They won't be saying that. They'll be going in there going, what in the world? How am I dying? What's going on? They changed their mind real quick. Man Falcon, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see, I think I got everybody. I caught up. I just now saw that Hyena. All thanks to Thor Rag's ability, opponent has a negative 100% chance to throw an L3. And I can't say that you're wrong because he didn't throw his L3. Yeah, that degen is nasty if you don't bring in a mutant. Absolutely. I actually fought her without a mutant once in war. It was not pretty. I won. I didn't die. But that was pretty much it for that character. That was it. I hate when they don't throw specials. I don't mind when they don't throw specials. I hate when they don't throw any special other than the special 3. If they're not going to throw their specials, good. Just like what you saw there, that's fine. Don't throw your special. But no, they want to throw their special 3s, and some of them have really nasty special 3s that will more than likely take you out. So yeah, them I don't like. But my crystal opening yielded a new champion. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's on the channel, released this morning. And of course, the Baron's War side quest reset. So I've got rank up resources. If I decide to go for Storm, or if I get Storm, I should be able to take up both of them to rank 3. Because I have 2 generic 5-star rank 1 to 2 gems. And then I should have enough resources to take 2 of them to rank 3. If not, then I'll probably take somebody to rank 4. I've got a Science and a Mystic rank 3 to 4 gem that I can use. Take somebody up that way. So we'll see. If there's a level up event before the next arena, when Storm comes, that is, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do a bunch of rank ups so that I can have a beefier team if I decide to go for her in the arena. Come on. Okay, grab those. Yeah, we're getting it down. We're getting it down. Ah, shock damage, huh? That's going to be Nebula all day long. So you can't wait for the Cavs opening so you can do Diablo. Hey, I'll tell you this. If I were to, no, not yet. Not you. If I were to dupe Diablo enough times, then I might have to take him up to rank 2. That just may happen. That definitely might happen for Prestige. Still not using him anywhere outside of Arena, but hey. Okay. Not a fun team I'm facing here, but all right. All right, Korg. All right, that was easy. Okay, I think I caught up. I think. Oh boy. Boy. And then when he's not unstoppable, he hits me. I hate him. Oh, do I hate him. Oh. He was unstoppable, let me hit him. Unstoppable wore off. I tried to hit him. He counters me and intercepts me. Annoying bugger. That's why I went up against him with Dr. Voodoo. Made sure I had the advantage. So I could take a bunch of hits. Speaking of taking a bunch of hits. Go Storm. Give me that. I mean, I said Storm. Rogue. Go Rogue. I had Storm on my mind. Storm on my money and my money on my mind. See, it's looking more and more like my alley might actually hit Platinum 4. That's what we're headed for as well, Hyena. We're aiming for it, man. If we win this next war, we should be back at that level, I think. I don't really keep track of that sort of thing, so don't quote me on that. But we'll see. Now, I don't have a video planned for tomorrow. I was going to start releasing my war videos. I've got 3 already ready to rock. Just have to upload them and publish them. But I wanted to start that next week. I don't have any video made for tomorrow yet. If I had gotten, if the cab crystals were available, I would have done a video on that. So I got to think about what video I want to make for tomorrow. If not, if I just don't have anything that I feel like making, I'll just start releasing the war videos. Quick. Hate this style with a passion. Gotta hit the road, fams. All right, LC. But you'll still be here listening. Your ear will be here. All right. Wow, still got hit. All right. There we go. Justin, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Man, Falcon says, thanks for the advice yesterday. Got 100% on the monthly event quest for the first time ever. Nice. The unblockable special path was not too bad. I didn't remember it being that bad. Honestly, it was just more evading those specials, right? I remember back in the day, I asked for advice on some fight. I don't even remember now. And the advice I got was don't get hit. And I thought they were being facetious about it all, you know? But nah, they weren't joking or anything like that. That was the serious advice. Don't get hit. But at the time, I didn't know how to do that. So I thought they were just teasing me and joking around. And none of them that were talking had a video. They didn't know how to record their videos, but a little bit later on they did. And I actually got a chance to see it, and I was like, oh, so they were serious about that. They were intercepting and, you know, all these things that I was just like, whoa, that's like magic. What are you doing? How do you do that? And then I started practicing it. And so now I can tell people, yeah, just don't get hit. All right, Juggernaut. Here's your boy. Come on. Quit turtling in the corner, you coward. Okay. Yeah, great man, just doing some homework. History. You know, history used to always put me to sleep, and it's a shame because my dad loved history. American history. He just loved it. And I could not stand it. It was so boring. Ironically, computer history, that, and when I got older, I actually liked. I still didn't like it when I was younger, but I came to like it. You know, looking up the EDSAC, ENIAC, EDVAC, all these huge room-sized computers, vacuum tubes. I was like, wow. Come on. Woo. Stealthy. He's growing on me. He's growing on me. Curtis, the skill hunter. What's up, man? How you doing? Afternoon. How are we today? We doing good. Staying home and being safe? Somewhat. I think today, yeah. But yesterday we had to go shopping, and I think after the stream I need to go. I can go tomorrow too. But I got to go pick up some medication. Now that's another story. Not a horrible story, but my amlodipine is low. My fault. You know, you're supposed to order refills, you know, like a week before they're about to run out. But I've got, I think, 3 days. And that's my high blood pressure medicine, in case you guys are wondering. And if you don't take it and your blood pressure goes up, not a good time. You can have a stroke. So I called up. Now, of course, during this pandemic, a lot of the places are doing things a little differently. So I had a virtual meeting the other day, and normally this hospital does not send it to my local Walmart, which is within walking distance of my house. So I have to drive like 15, 20 minutes to pick up my meds. Well, they can actually call it in. They're being allowed to call it in to other places now. So he actually called in a couple of meds. They're already ready. But the amlodipine was a different doctor. And I have refills and everything. And since I wanted to try to get it, quickly, I said, all right, let me call them up and get them to fill it, but send it, over to Walmart. So after waiting on hold for over 30 minutes, I kid you not, over 30 minutes, I finally get a chance to talk to someone. And after some misunderstandings, she thought I don't know why, but she thought I was asking if they could mail the medication to Walmart. But she finally understood that I was talking about just calling it in so that I could pick it up over there, like normal. And so she told me what I need to do is to have Walmart's pharmacy give them a call, and they will give them the prescription, and that way they can transfer it over the phone. I said, okay, no problem. So I got a hold to Walmart's pharmacy, and she told me, she said, yeah, they're telling you that, but in practice, it's taking a long time. She said that she has called in to get a transfer and she couldn't reach anybody. And when she finally did, it didn't work right and all kind of stuff. So she suggested that I just have her call the doctor directly, and maybe that would be faster. So I was like, okay, if that's what that's what it takes. So I gave her all my information, gave her my doctor's information, and I'm just waiting to hear back to hear if that worked, because she just needs to talk to the doctor or someone in the office to get that information so they can fill it. That way I can just pick up everything one shot when I go over there. And she told me if I don't hear anything back by 3 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes here, to call back and find out, the status and what's going on. Maybe they ran into some trouble or they couldn't reach anybody or something like that. In which case, I may have to just place the order and go from there. But we'll see. I believe there's a couple of places, like I think the Publix, you can get that stuff for free. But I might have them do that. I may have them fill it over at a Publix and pick it up from our closest Publix. Let's see. I fall asleep all the time over history. I just fell asleep today for from about 9 to 12. I feel you. Then now I have to really study. Been there, done that, man. I know. Get out of that ice stuff. As you can see, he is a very good counter to Emma Frost. Very good counter. So now you and I give the blunt advice, and it's the best advice at times. Again, thank you. Hey, I try. Okay. There we go. Say, or else I'll be stuck doing homework all day, and before I know it, I'll be in bed. That's what happens. No time for MCLC. You know, I'm actually kind of thankful that when I was growing up, I mean, every generation has distractions. So there were plenty of distractions, plenty of games that I could have been doing instead of homework. But some of these games, I'm glad they weren't around when I was growing up. In fact, we had text-based versions of a lot of these types of games. And I actually purposely avoided playing any of them until I graduated from college. They were actually there, but I could see right off that I was going to be sucked in, and I was. But after I graduated, I played those games. I got hooked, kept playing them, and I played the text ones all the way up until Asheron's Call. That was the first MMO graphical that I played. And once I did that, I never went back to the text-based MUDs, is what we called them. Multi-user dungeons. All right. Okay, that was weird. What animes do you watch? Justin, I watch so many different types of anime. You'd have to name some. And if I remember the name, which I don't always, I'll let you know. But the genre is usually comedy or some type of action. I've watched things that don't fit into that genre, but that's the preferred genre. I watch anime every day with my sister. I think Food Wars was one that we watched last. We watched a little Psyche. I think there's some new ones that we hadn't seen, so we're watching some Psyche. One Punch Man, yep. My Hero Academia, yep. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, absolutely not. We will not be watching JoJo. But yes, the other two, absolutely. Love them. Love My Hero Academia. And absolutely love One Punch Man. We watched all the episodes. And that was that very nice anime. We love it. Has the comedy, has the action. Oh yeah. Yes, I did say that, Hyena. Will not be watching that. My sister also will not be watching that. So if I were to watch it, I would have to watch it by myself, which I don't want to do. I think we were done when they put one of the guys, put his dog in a box and killed the dog. That set the tone. And the fact that you have a whole bunch of very weird characters, to put it nicely, nah, not my cup of tea. So sorry. See, My Hero's awesome. I watched all of them. Oh yeah, love it. All Might. Now it's your turn. Oh yeah. Can't wait for them to come out with some more so we can watch some more. Hey, nerd. Nerd? What? Where? Aubrey, what's up, man? Says, Sup Shadow, I really appreciate your content. Keep up the good work. Question for you. I'm Cavalier and haven't touched any of the variants. Which order would you recommend that I complete them? Backwards. That is how you want to do the variants. Backwards. The variants actually became easier over time. Give you an idea. When I had to do variant 1, it took me like 4,500 units. A lot of that is because I didn't have good counters for a lot of stuff in there, and I brute forced a lot of it with Corvus. But 4,500 units, this is to fully explore it. Then variant 2 took me, I think, what was it, around 1,500 units.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
And then variant 3, because I have Ghost, Sentinel, Starkey, all were ranked up. That one took me 5 revives total to fully explore it. No units. Except maybe for energy refills or something like that. And then variant 4, no units, not even for refills, because I opened up a lot of battle chips just before that and got a lot of energy refills. So I didn't spend any units. But I did use some energy refills just so I could knock it out all at once. But yeah, no units at all. Graham, Dion, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. What's that? Detroit Smash? What? All right, hold on. Let me be a bully to Darkhawk here. Come here, Darkhawk. Stop running. It'll only hurt a minute. I lied. It's gonna hurt a lot. Come on. Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh. The pain. I tell you, it's fun fighting with Juggernaut when he's awakened. It's just a lot of fun. All right. So, yeah, I have Nerd in my friends list. Oh, okay. Woo, come on. Oh. Got that crit on you. All right, back up. You want to just keep blocking. Get in that corner. There you go. Oh! If it wasn't for the glancing, he would have been gone already. Okay, probably not my favorite, but I like it. My favorite definitely has to be Angel Beats. That one was pretty good. I don't remember it too much, but I know I've seen it. Cool, man. Thanks for the tip. Aubrey, absolutely, man. Backwards is the way to go. That variant 1 is very dependent on your roster because it's restrictive. It's class restrictive. So if you don't have the right champs ranked up of a certain class, you're going to have a hard time. And that's why it cost me so much. Let's go ahead and do that second one there. I didn't feel like fighting Korg. Alright, let's do that. So I'm on season 4 of JoJo. Diamond is unbreakable. My favorite is Stardust Crusaders, though. I don't think I've seen that one. I may have seen the name. Scrolling through. I'm going to watch one by myself. Me and my sister watched it a little bit together. But she's just not into it. But I actually liked it. It's an irregular at Magic High School or something like that. And I like it. So I might continue watching that one on my own. It's on Hulu and on Netflix. So I may I may watch that a little bit. The only thing is that it's subtitled, so I need to watch it only when I don't have anything else to do in the game, which is not too often. But like if I go hard and finish up everything by like tomorrow, then I'm perfectly free to watch that for the rest of the time if I want to. All right, there we go. Let's see. What's up, first timer here? I started MCOC 2 months ago. Oh, whoo! So you a newbie. What's up, Graham? Feel free to ask any question that you want. You know, even about life, but about the game. And there's a lot of folks here that also could answer the question in case I miss it. In case you haven't noticed, I cannot play and read the chat at the same time. So I try to do it in between, so it's very possible that I miss it. And if I get to rambling about something, chat can go up. And then, you know, I try to hit everybody, but I can be slow sometimes. So bear that in mind. But I try not to do that. Chad, if you think the dog in the box is bad, there's a part where a guy's face is ripped off and the dude freaking bites a dog's head off. Yeah, see, that's not something I want to watch, Justin. I like how you explain in your videos. Thank you. You know, it's funny. I don't know if you believe in having gifts, but for a long time, I denied that I had a gift for teaching. And the reason that I did that is because I didn't want to be a teacher. And I thought if I had the gift, that meant that I had to be a teacher. But I'm a computer programmer. But my mom, who was actually, she also has a gift and she was a professional teacher, she kept telling me because she could see it. And she was like, you have a gift of teaching. And I said, no, I don't. For another thing is I had a misunderstanding of what that meant. So I was just sure I didn't have it. But later on, and not that long ago, I mean, it's been maybe 8 years now, that I finally was forced to acknowledge, because here's the funny thing. Every, and I do mean every, job that I have ever had, I have used that gift. People have always come to me for explanations on things. Now, everyone knows that I don't necessarily know the answer right off. You know, sometimes, you know, I may have to look it up. But that is why they would come to me. If I didn't know the answer, I would find out the answer and then be able to explain it to them so that they could, you know, get over whatever problem that they were having. So on every job, I was never the official tech lead, but I was always the unofficial subject matter expert. Didn't come with any more money. And at most jobs, folks would ask me, were you ever a teacher? Did you ever think about becoming a teacher? And I'm just like, no. And now mind you, programmer. You know, the typical programmer, we're not supposed to be social or anything like that. And I am an introvert, believe it or not. Sure, most of you don't have a hard time believing that, but if you know what an introvert is. But at my last job, they would come to me for help so much. There was somebody who actually got paid for this. They would come to me so much that my boss had to make a company-wide announcement. And he said, I don't want to stop everyone from sharing information and asking questions and getting help, because that's part of, you know, what he wants to foster at, you know, the job. However, people were coming over to me so often, many times before they even tried it themselves or figured it out themselves, and it was affecting my work because of course I had a hard time saying no. And I say I had a hard time saying no, but really I didn't say no. And so if they came over and asked me a question, I was going to try to help them. It's just what I was going to do. Didn't matter if I was in the middle of a project, I was going to try to help them. And so what my day would look like is this. In the morning, I usually got there before anybody else because I wanted to beat traffic. So I was there usually a couple of hours before anyone. So I was able to get a lot done before anybody even shows up. And then once everybody, started showing up, which was around 10 o'clock at the latest, unless they called in. 10 was the latest that you were supposed to show up. Then I would make my rounds. I would go around the office, say good morning to everyone, and just not spend any time because I don't want to take up anybody's time, but just greet them, see if there was any problem that they had, and if there was, I'd be like, okay, well, hit me up later, and I'll see if I can't help, or send me an email and I'll look it up, when I have a chance, stuff like that. And then for the rest of the day, most of the time, it's one or two people would come over and ask me for help on something, or they found something that they didn't quite understand and they wanted me to see if I could explain it. All right, hold on, chat, rambling in the mouth like I was saying before. Let's see. Wasn't a fan of Irregular at Magic High School, to be honest. Yeah, so far, I'm intrigued. It's only been a couple of episodes, Hyena. But I'm intrigued so far. What about Kimetsu no Yaiba or Mob Psycho? Yep. Justin? Yeah. Now, here's the thing. The last episode that we watched, it looked like his parents, I don't know if they did or not, so don't spoil it, but somebody had got in there and he went way above 100 when he opened that door, and I'm assuming saw his parents on fire, and it got dark like that, and I don't know if we are going to continue watching that because of that. But that was the final episode that we saw. Just got my electricity back. Slarm, all right. Welcome, man. Farouk Gaming, how you doing? Lawrence, no, I am not going for Morningstar. I have her already. I have her double duped as a 6-star. You got 4-star Blade. Nice, not bad. You should have done a rule C3 than me. Yes, yeah, I like I said, I didn't say no. If they haven't checked with 3 other people before you won't help them. See, I that's just not me. LordShaedow, what's up, bro? My 3-star Sorcerer Supreme. She is a maximum champion. Yeah, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. There ain't a problem that Lord can't fix, and he can do it in the mix. Oh, there's plenty of problems I can't fix. Red, what's up, man? How you doing? Uh-oh, we got Jam. Oh, Jam. Jam, Teddy, Jam for me, yeah. What's up, Jam? All right, so let me tell you what else happened. So when I finally admitted it was when one of my co-workers, a Russian woman, she was asking me for help. She was new, and I was asked to, give her a hand. And she was actually there because her husband was sick, and so he wasn't able to work. And so she's trying to work, but that job really wasn't suited for her, and they did eventually have to let her go, which was sad. But she would ask me for help, and then she was the second person who said this at that job and said, did you ever consider teaching because you'd be really good at it? And see, the thing about having a gift is that you almost always, as far as I know, receive external validation if you actually have it. You don't tell people, oh, I have this gift, and nobody knew. Usually, you're using it, and others have said something that indicated that you had that. And that was the case there. And here's another example at my job. There was a guy, he was a far better programmer, tech savvy than I was. Very, very intelligent. And he was the tech lead. So it was part of his job to answer tech questions. You know, when people got stuck, they were supposed to go to him. He was getting paid extra in order to do this, right? People still came to me first. And one time, there was a guy, and he got stuck on something. And so he came over and he was asking me, you know, how to solve it. Because that's really what programming is problem solving. And so I was like, I'm not sure how to solve this problem. And so I'm like, well, let's go to this guy and see if he has a solution. And if not, then I'll try to, you know, look around and see if I could find something there. So we both, now mind you, I have my work, right? But that's not how I roll. So I went there with him up to the office of the tech lead and, you know, explained the problem. And we're both sitting there in his office. And so he came up with a solution. He explained it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so I said that, but it wasn't my problem to solve, right? It was the other guy's who's sitting right there next to me. And so he's like, turns to him and he said, all right, did you understand that? And you will not believe what he said. He actually said, no, I didn't, but he'll explain it to me later. I was like, what? and even the other guy, he was looking at me and I'm like, I thought it was pretty clear. But that is part of the gift. It's not that you know everything or even a lot of things. It's that you have the ability to acquire knowledge and also to disseminate knowledge in an easy, understandable way. So when people would ask me, I'm like, okay, he said this, and all I did was say basically what he was saying. And I honestly don't often see a difference in how I explain it and how somebody else explains it. But people have said left and right, the way you explain stuff is different, but I can't see it. But I acknowledge it because people say that all the time. So I know it's a thing, but I couldn't tell you. All right. I know you grind the 5-star arena pretty often. I'm in there right now, Aubrey. At a minimum, how many 5 stars and what rank should I have if I want a good shot at hitting 30 million? All right, so Aubrey, those kind of questions I cannot answer, but I can tell you how to find the answer. So what you do is for one day, okay? So like the arena started an hour and 48 minutes ago. Grind your heart out. If you can get on the infinite streak, because you're gonna need to be able to get on the infinite streak. If you can't do that, then you're not ready yet. But if you get on the infinite streak, do as much as you can that first day. If you are at 10 million by the end of the day, then you're good. If you're not, then what's going to happen is you're going to need to use units to refresh and boost because you don't have either enough champions or maybe not enough time to grind it out. Okay, so that is what you do. I've done that several times in the past. In fact, I still sometimes spread my wings a little bit to see what I'm able to put up, set alarms and everything so that I'm every time, like every 2 hours, I'm hitting up my 4 stars, maxed out 4 stars and 440s, and it's grueling. It is grueling. I don't do that very often, and now I have, what is it, 120, oh, how many do I have? 124, 127, I forget. 5 stars now. And it become easier for me. Like right now, I'm only doing a milestone grind. I'm not going for the champion. So after I get done with my 5 stars, I'll also run my 6 stars. And I should be at about 6 million. And that's just with that run. Tonight, I can run my 5 stars again. And if I decide to push it so that I can just get done early, I can run my 4 stars every 2 hours until my 5 stars are ready. I believe I can put up about 16 or 17 million on day 1. And but it's grueling to do that. So I don't usually, unless I'm actually going for a champion. And then I might actually do more. In fact, I think my record was about 20 million or so for day 1. I averaged about 20 million, ended up at 63, 64 million total. But that's what you want to do to see if you have enough 5 stars. Because I could tell you a number, but really it would be just that, a number. All right, Mordo. Because you have to take into consideration the time you have to grind, as well as the champions that you have available to you. But if you want a good shot at 30 million, you need to put up 10 million every day. Or be ready to use some units to refresh and boost. Because technically, you can hit 30 million with 3 5 stars only, or 3 6 stars only. You only need 1 team. But the number of refreshes and the units will be astronomical. So you wouldn't want to do that. It's not worth it. All right. But just letting you know you can. So the more 5 stars you have, the less units you'd have to spend until you get to the point where you're able to put up 30 million. Like I can put up 30 million. I can put up 60 million without using any units. If I want to do more than that, then I'm going to need to spend some units. Did I? I did. Who did I just use? Darn it. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to remember. Wait. Who did I just use in the arena? Do you guys remember? Let me see if I can scroll back real quick. Let me see. Wait, let me... Okay, I used Drax. Oh, I see. How did that happen? No, that's good. Wait a minute. I must have used that before the last one. Where? I'm trying to find how I ended up using... Because Hawkeye, I think, was supposed to be... Who did I use my Taskmaster with? Because that's gonna... Man, that was a while back then. Good grief. Do you guys remember? Who did I just used him, I thought. What did I use? Taskmaster with. See if I can find it. I'm kind of going back in the stream right now. Okay. We're getting there. We're going to figure this out. Drax, Groot, and Star-Lord. Yeah, that's a proper team. But I used let's see, I'm gonna find them. Because then I can kind of compensate. Aha, found it. I used it, oh man. I used it with oh, why did I do that? I used it with Mephisto. Alright. So I wasn't paying attention is what it is. And I like to keep my teams together. So Mephisto, I normally go with these guys here. So there. That'll fix it, because the reason that I was so, adamant about doing that is because I have a certain way of rolling, and what would happen is that they would come off cooldown at wildly different times. And when I would go to use that team later on, I'd be like, wait, why isn't he ready? So I have to use him close to the other one, and that's why I wanted to do that. And so this should fix it, because we just swapped out. So Hawkeye will now get used. So we're good. We're back. LaFleur made me come. What's up, Big Blue? How you doing, man? What in the world? Big Blue coming in here with that huge roster. What's going on, man? We got a LaFleurian raid coming in. All right. That's it. No power for you. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see. All right. Let me catch up real quick here. DVD 31, what's up, man? Hey, Shadow, my Crystal Luck train keeps rolling. Pulled Omega Red yesterday. Yeah, you getting all the luck, man. How you doing? And congratulations, man. I actually had a little bit of luck. Out of my last opening this morning, that video was released. Got me a new 5-star. Not upset about that at all. From an unlikely source, for that matter. It was very unusual. See this Morningstar here? No need to go for her. See how she awakened too? I don't even know what her SIG is. But I don't want her. LordShaedow, do you have Morningstar 6-star? Yes, I do. Nice, man. I have 3-star and 4-star Morningstar. Yeah, I have her at every tier. And everyone is awakened. You don't have Man-Thing? Me neither. As a 5-star, I don't want him, really. I actually refused to grind for him. And I could have picked him up. You see her there? See Morningstar? 6-star? Alright. Now, let's go ahead and resume our regularly scheduled program. Let's see. Yes, indeed, arena grinds are grueling, but also worth it. If all you want to do is expand your roster and you have bad luck in the crystals, this is the way to do it. And see, since I got a new champion, I've got uneven arena teams now, so I might do that. Go for her. Man. Some horrible matchups, but all right. Plus your mastery is red. Yes. Those things also increase your points if you have masteries that increase your PI. not sure if she only gets Digicloak. I don't think she does, so I think I did shut it down, didn't I? Yep, I did. Oh, okay. My bad. Ah, my fault. I actually waited too long. All right, pay attention. Got Digicloak up, so we kick her. Boom! Now it's on cooldown. Catch her good, and it's lights out. All right, I was curious if Black Falcon could prevent her from activating her Digicloak, and it looks like he could. That was like a quick little test. All right. Ooh. Come on. Get some more Furies. Oh. Yeah, but if you attack me, paw. How you feeling about yourself now? I am Mordo.
Why are you
Now
guys so
you're
obsessed
stunned.
with me?
That's right. Eat some of that. What was that? Stop that. You going down for the count. All right. The higher in rank, the more points you'll get. Yep. Okay. Woo. That thing scrolled on up. But good afternoon to you as well, Big Blue. AKA Alan, what's up, man? LaFleur sent you in this direction, and I appreciate that. Thank you, LaFlorians and LaFleur, if you are listening. Thank you for that raid, my friend. All right. Keep it coming. Girl, I want it. Ooh. Bet you that hurt you. Right in the breadbasket. Nope. There you go. I just came back from cleaning gunk from the corner of the bathroom. Ooh, I need to do that too. I sure do. Mandingo, chillin' blow. Okay, you're talking to him. Thanks, Shadow. I saw that opening earlier today. That was real nice coming from that crystal. You got that right. I'm still stunned. Flabbergasted. How often do I get to say that word? I was flabbergasted. See how I'm homeschooled, so I've been prepared for this pandemic for years. Nothing has changed for me. I'm home every day, even before COVID. You know what, Justin? It hasn't really changed for me either. Because I tended to be home as well. I might, when I was working, I would go out to work, go out to shop, food, and that was it. It used to be a little bit different because I was such a workaholic. I didn't have friends outside of work except for like a couple, and I used to go out to the movies with them. But one by one, something happened to them. Either they got married, moved away, or both, or they just got too busy. And that was the state that I found myself in. So I was never somebody that just went out by myself. That's from a New York thing. You didn't really go around places by yourself. It wasn't safe. Oh, Baruch Azan, welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. What is up, man? How you doing? Thank you for giving me that sub. I appreciate it. Melvin, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, Shadow, my question is, my alliance mates keep telling me not to bother even really ranking. Hold on. Ranking up any more 4-star champs, but I don't get the abundance of rank up stuff for my 5 stars yet. It's going to depend on your goals. I still rank up 4 stars. However, bear in mind that I am an arena grinder. I am someone who also does not spend money on this game to progress my account. So those offers that you see, units that you can purchase for money, I don't do any of that. So that means that my resources and my progression has to come from me playing the game a lot, mainly arena. So the more arena I do, the more resources I can get to put back into building up my roster. That is how I got to where I am right now. Okay, so I know why they're telling you not to do that. However, if you want to progress and you are an arena grinder, then 4 stars are still worth it. Now, keep this in mind. If I go for the champion, all right, if I'm going for a champion in the featured, I'm going to use my 4 stars. With my 4 stars, my rank 5 and rank 4 4 stars, I can put up 700,000 points every 2 hours. Just keep that in mind. And those are just my 4 stars and my top rank ones. I don't use my rank 3 or below. So what ranking up my 4 stars represents for me is more points in the arena. That's why I don't mind if you watch some of my crystal openings. I may get a champion that's not really considered useful, but if it's new, that means more points in the arena. Watch my last opening. Now that champion is actually pretty decent that I got, but just look at some of my other openings. My 6-star opening, I got all 3 new 6-star champions, and none of them are likely to see use outside of arena. But I was so happy because 3 new 6 stars is a lot of points in the arena. And the more points I can earn in the arena, the less arena I have to do. So like this arena, just to get all the resources, since I'm not going for a champion, just to get all the resources that I can, I'll be done within the first day and a half. So it takes me now half the time to do that it used to, because it used to take me the full 3 days. So, you know, it depends on what you need. Ooh-wee. I did not want to push him to his special 3, but that's why I fired off that special 1 real quick. I was not paying attention. Okay, survived that. Yep, that was fortunate. So in case you guys want to know, if I had 2 bars of power, he would have gained a permanent aura and drained my 2 bars of power. So when I saw that I pushed him to a special 3 just now, I quickly fired my special 1. I didn't care if it hit him or not, because I didn't want to have 2 bars of power for him should he fire his special 3. And he did, but I didn't have 2 bars of power, so he didn't get the permanent aura up. Arena is also good for practicing. So I understand what they're saying, but that's the other side of it. All right, hold on. Let me see. LaFleur isn't in yet. He switched to Strike Force. Okay. Hi, I love how you talk to your opponents. Man, wait, Justin. If you think that's something, wait until I start streaming other games. If you follow me on Twitch, you'll see it. No problem. But when I do launch my other channel, I'll let everybody here know, of course, if they want to join and be notified for other games. But oh yeah, I will talk some smack. I will talk some smack about the players. I'll talk smack about the player I'm using. I'll complain about the controls. Yeah, y'all in for a treat. And, you know, depending on the game, you know, you never know. it may be a competitive game, and yeah, I will talk some smack. It don't matter if I'm losing. I'm gonna talk some smack. I'm like, oh, you think you're good? You think you're good? All right, yeah, you beat me. You beat me 10 times in a row. But wait till I get you that one time, and then it's on. See, you ain't stopping my mouth. Like, all right, 20 times. Okay, it's just gonna make it even better when I finally do get you. Woo! There we go. All right, let's see. So part 2 to finish the question is, do I trust waiting till I get enough to maybe rank up one good 5-star champ, or just keep getting my 4-star champs up, because I do grind arena frequently? In that case, get your 4 stars up. That will help you in the long run. You'll be able to get more resources. The resources will start to come in even faster and easier, and then you'll be able to rank up the 5 stars. That's how this game is designed. What your friends are telling you is a way to skip steps. And you can do that, but that's not how the game is designed. You're supposed to go through. But it's easier now to skip because of the state the game is in right now. But how I built my my roster was from 2 stars, or 1 star, and I used my 1 stars to earn 2 stars. And then I used my 2 stars to get me more 3 stars. And so on and so forth. That is what I did. And look at me now. Storm X is coming. I'll probably grind for her. And guess who I'll be using to get her? My 6 stars, my 5 stars, and my 4 stars. So yeah. Enzo, what's up, man? How you doing? Hi, LordShaedow. I think I had a Quake breakthrough today. She is most challenging. Yeah. I don't like her. I mean, I don't like the style that you have to use for her to be most effective. Not a fan of that style, but I rank 5 mine. So that should tell you. She is good. I just don't like that style. Woohoo! Alliance Quest is over. Next one will be starting soon. CMSOC, what's up, man? How you doing? PJ Vice, what's up? I see you. Maniac, how you doing? How y'all doing, man? Let's see. One for all, full cowling, 100% smash. What? Oh, there's Chris LaFleur. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Hope everything is going well with you. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, that's Elsa. Get back up there, Sabretooth. That would have been an ugly fight. Let's just stay with that. Fitz! Fitz! I have not seen you in a while, Fitz. What's up, man? Hold on, let me take care of Elsa. She is so much fun to play. Oh, there we go. But good to see you, Fitz. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Hope everybody is staying safe. Oh, Lord. Make them come. That just sound bad, Chris. But yeah, what's up, man? Let's see. All right, you're talking to them. Doing good, buddy. Hope all is well with you, too. It is, man. We're enjoying ourselves. Staying home, trying to be safe. And honestly, just hoping to get through this. Everyone, we're hearing about friends succumbing to this thing. It's not a great time, man. It's something else. I've never lived through anything like this before. Shane Hennessy, what's up, man? Hey, LordShaedow, have you played the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I got a secret to tell you, Shane. I've never played any Final Fantasy games. I know. Crazy, isn't it? I actually bought Final Fantasy, a couple of games, for my nephew. I gave him my old PlayStation and got, this is long time ago. He's now a father of 2, I think now. But when he was a kid, you know, around 10, 9, I bought him, you know, those games for it, and he loved them. And I think he's played all of them. But I never played. I watched him play a little bit, but I never played them. Don't ask me why. I just never did. Okay, let's grab you, and you. Maniac, I see you over there on Twitch, hiding. What's up, man? Let's see. Do you have your Discord open? Yeah, I do, but I usually don't go over there to it. I can hear it, so I know people are sending me things. Let's see. All good. Shadow. Okay, yeah. Might have to unsub after hearing that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I know why I never did. It's because I was just playing other games at the time. And I was never into the console games. I was into PC. And I already had my PC game. Just like how everybody's asking me, hey, when Marvel Realm of Champions comes out, are you going to play it? And I'm like, I don't really have any plans to. I don't know how good it is. But I'm playing this. And I don't usually play more than one game at the same time like that. If they're of the same caliber. You know, I'll play another game if it's not going to take a lot of attention from me. You know, like a card game or something like that. Like Marvel Puzzle Quest. You know, yeah, I'll play that. You know, I may play that for 10, 15 minutes a day. But some games like that is going to take a lot of time. You know, and if I'm already playing another game and I'm playing with other people online, it was just far more attractive to me than playing a solo game. I can tell you guys why and what started that, even though I'm a little bit better now. But I'll tell you the trauma of my childhood. Let me see. Final Fantasy VII was the bomb. Oh, I loved the way it looked. The animations, everything is awesome. You never played it, sorry, but your gamer legitimacy has been revoked. Console games was not my thing. It just wasn't. I was a PC gamer. Apex Predator! What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Okay, you can check it before or after you check the arena results. Okay, cool. All right, so here's my experience when I was younger. I was a gamer, of course, and I had a knack for playing games. I was usually pretty good at them. And so I had, of course, you know, consoles, ColecoVision, Atari 2600, 5200, all right, to get you an idea of how far back we're going. And what would happen is I would buy a game that I could play with my friends. You know, a competitive game, maybe a fighting game, or something like that. Because for me, I wanted to be social. This was something to do socially. Okay? It wasn't something for me to do by myself. It was something for me to do with others. So I would do that. But here's the problem. So I would get really good at a game, and then when we would play, they couldn't beat me. And it became boring for them to lose all the time, so they didn't want to play. Makes sense, right? If you have that kind of mindset. Well, then they would try something else. They would maybe buy a game on their own that I'd never heard of that they were good at. And then they would come over and challenge me to this game. And so I'm like, okay, you know, because I was always competitive. So we'd play, they'd be beating my butt, and I would just keep playing and learning and getting better. And then finally, I would beat them that first time, which let me know I'm getting it. And from that point on, you know, they may beat me a few more times, but I'd start winning more until it got to the point where I was winning most of the time, if not all of the time. And then they would stop playing with me. So I ended up with a lot of games that I had to play by myself that weren't really meant for me to play by myself, and I didn't really want to play by myself. So I was biased. This is high school and a little before high school. I was biased to single player games because of that experience, because I wanted to play with people, not by myself. So fast forward now to college, and I discovered something called the internet. And I was able to connect to other people who were like me. There were people out there that were better than me. They had leaderboards and all kinds of stuff. And I was in heaven. I found plenty of people to play with. Didn't have to worry about people, you know, not wanting to play because I beat them, and I found plenty of people to beat me. It was awesome. I used to play games like Descent, Doom, Unreal Tournament, a lot of the mods for that, Quake, not the game, not the character here, but Quake. Action Quake was one of the more popular mods where you had like squad-based combat. Oh yeah, I was in heaven. And from that point on, and this is all on the PC, mind you, because my consoles didn't have that, I became a hardcore PC gamer. So like when you hear me say I've been playing online for like 20 years, I'm not kidding. And haven't looked back. So anytime I see a game like what you call it, a solo player game, I'm usually not into that. Now, what makes the difference is my sister likes watching me play through story content and some of, these solo player games we play together. So again, social. See that I'm playing this game here, but guess what I'm doing while I'm playing this game? We're socializing. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not just doing this. If all I had was to play this and I couldn't talk to other people or do something else, I wouldn't last very long in this kind of game. This is the first mobile game like this that I have played like this. Otherwise, no. Wouldn't do it. So that is why I did not play Final Fantasy, because at the time I was playing other games on the PC that had that social interaction that I loved when I was playing these games. Okay. Alrighty. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, hold on. Let me. So you never talk when you are on stream. It's always silence. Yeah, exactly. See. But I can tell you, if you guys didn't chat back to me, I wouldn't last very long. That's why I tell you guys, it helps a lot to have you guys here. I wasn't kidding. If I just had a silent stream, even if I had, you know, 1 or 2 people that were here chatting with me, that's fine. Because it's still some, you know, it's still socializing. All right, what do we have here? Antonio, welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. You snuck in there on Twitch, man. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. All right, hold on. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta... Nope, that didn't work. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. All right, hold on, I gotta pay attention. Okay, whew. Nightcrawler, not fun. All right. How long did it take you to get uncollected your first time? And how long before you went back and 100% of the whole thing? That is on my channel, Melvin. My first time going up against the collector, I spent over 20 something revives on him alone. And I did it with a rank 4-star Daredevil. OG Daredevil. That's who I used. Once I did that, I did not go back in until I had an OG Hulk. 4-star OG Hulk. I actually said that. I was like, I'm not going back in there until I can get me a Hulk. And I did. I pulled him and I said they must want me to do it. So I ranked him all the way up to 5. Went back in there. 3 revives on average with Hulk. Compare that to the 20-something revives that I used with OG Daredevil. And of course, my skills had gotten better by that time. But yeah, so I don't remember the time frame, but it wasn't that long from when I first did it and when I got OG Hulk and ranked him up. Because once I had that Hulk, I ranked him all the way up ASAP. Sorry, I'm back. All right, AK Allen. Thanks for coming back. But yeah, I don't exactly remember, but if you search on my channel, you can see when I made the video. I think I had some difficulties, some technical difficulties at the time, so the actual collector fight, my initial collector fight, is not there. I almost cried. I'm gonna tell you guys, when I realized that I had lost all that footage of that first fight. There was some good attempts in there with OG Daredevil that I wanted to, you know, use, and it wasn't fun. I was just like, I don't believe this. And but that should give you an idea of when I did it, and you can compare when it actually came out to when that video was made. And then you can see the other video where I did it with OG Hulk, and you can tell from there. So it's something you can calculate. I don't know off the top of my head, but just doing a little research on my channel, you can find that out. Woo! Go ahead. I think it's 7 runs. The final 6 I used, less revives combined compared to the first run. 20-something revives my first run, just on collector alone. Then 3 on average after that. That's one huge reduction. All right, let's grab you and you, because at the time I didn't have any good 5 stars to use. See, nowadays people can get uncollected. They can bring, if they want to wait, they can bring in, you know, a 5-star rank 5 champion, a 6-star rank 2 champion, you know, they've got more options. When I did it, no one had soloed him. Now people have soloed him. I can probably solo him. But I don't really want to go back in there. I told him after the first run at him that I'd be back, and I did come back and whooped his behind. And that was it. 100%. And I didn't want to do it anymore. See, I was around 20 as well, using all 440s. Yep. In the first run. Yep. That same thing. That's what I did. Like I said, it's on the channel. Ooh, I interrupted his attack. What you know? Can't do it that time though. Let's see, incursions later. Yeah, we can run some incursions IQ, but because I meant to do it this morning, but then I was dealing with that Postmates issue, and then I was there with my sister for a little bit. So because I had meant to do it this morning before the arena. But yeah, we can run an incursions once I get a breather. I don't know, because I did say I was going to stream one for the subs, but I'm trying to think. It may be easier to do it this afternoon. You know, once my 5 stars are on cooldown and my 6 stars are on cooldown, and maybe after I run my 4 stars, then I might do it. Are you available later today to run them? Let's see. Jam says my baby account is uncollected yet, or isn't. Hard to get T4CCs, and I want a good counter before trying. I don't blame you. Let's do that. P&P, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. Let's get this girl down. Go ahead. Bad karma. Bad karma. Incineration! And he's down. All right. Let's go, Psylocke. Show everybody what you got, girl. Psylocke's actually pretty cool. Oh, no, you don't. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Let's see. LordShaedow, anytime you need milestones or friendship bonus, you can hit me up. All right. Are you free as well, Big Blue? A little bit later? Because I'm thinking of running, you know, I can do it with you and IQ. I've already gotten all of the woo-hoo. Go ahead, Mojo. Oh yeah. Scoosh, 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 scoosh. Woo. And he's not even awakened. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rank him up. You'll be around? Okay, cool. Because I know they take a little bit, you know. But I've gotten all of my milestones and everything, so it's just for fun. Friendship bonuses. I'm trying to remember. Did I get any more? Because it'll actually be pretty cool, because the matchmaking one, as long as that, now I don't think you can do it, IQ will be able to help me get those. I don't know if everybody knows this already. I mentioned it before. But you can get matchmaking without dealing with a random. If they are not on your friends list and they're not in your alliance, then you just have to know how to invite them. And you basically search for them in the game and go to the alliance, their alliance, go to the member part and find them there, and you'll be able to invite them. And when you invite them that way to incursions, I probably said dungeons, but to the incursions, I hope it still works. I actually don't know because I've not tried it since incursions. But it should invite them, and that counts as matchmaking. So no need for a random. We used to do that. We had a line group just for folks to match up with others for that, just in case your alliance fails you. And I was a part of that group because my alliance failed me a lot. That's why you see now, once I found that me and Itens, both wanted to do it, that was it. I didn't bother looking for anybody else. And that worked out great. Yeah, you need a long shot. Long shot is pretty cool if they have a lot of buffs. He's just okay if they don't. Oh, you and that special one. There we go. Yeah, he looks like he'd help Act 6 so much. Yeah, as long as they have buffs, he's insane. Did you see my video on him? That Venom melted. And that was a fully noted up Venom. That was ridiculous. It had all of us saying, are you sure about this? Is this what you were going for when you made this champion? And they said, yeah. All right. I don't know why he got unstoppable right there. That wasn't nice. Okay. Come on. There we go. Power Sting almost took him out. Yes, it still works? Okay, cool. I did 10 rooms of 6 with another player who isn't in-game friends on purpose. Gotcha. Glad to hear that works. See, if you can parry the opponent, long shot will wreck anyone who isn't incinerate immune. That's what it looks like. Yeah, milestones are nice and quick. Yeah, we actually pushed for you guys that weren't here. I ran incursions with Itens, and we got to room 10. We finished room 10. We got stopped in room 11. Our sector. Wait, no, not sector. Section? Zone. That's it. Zone. We got stopped in zone 11. But we managed to do it, so he got all the rest. And remember, I did that push that I didn't really need to do. But my previous push, we only got to room 10, but we didn't complete it. So I was able to get all of those. So now, when it resets, all we do are the milestones, and we're done. No need to push up there unless we want to get some more 5-star shards. Otherwise, no point. And it does get pretty crazy up there. Depends on the nodes. Some of it is RNG. But it was fun. There we go. Still, Morningstar is way better against buff champs. And that's the thing with long shot. When you rank up, buff up Morningstar, when she got 5 souls, it's crazy. unblockable. It just rips through them. Doesn't matter. With long shot, you've got to at least be able to parry them. And they have to be stunned, preferably, so you can build up. And if they're incinerate immune, forget about it. So yeah. Come on, Miles Morales. Woo, stunned. Here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pain. Used to just do friendship with 3 stars, but haven't quickly done them yet. Let's see. Zone 11. Yep. I was trying to remember the zone. See, you got to zone 14. Nice. In 14, both mini bosses were Bishop, and we both had the Incinerate buff. Neither of us could get through them. Yeah. And see, that's just it. I wish you had the ability to destroy a hack, remove a hack. Because we were going up against somebody that had cornered. And with that buff, you know, that made me unsuitable. Let's see, grab you, and you. Yep, we're getting down to the 5 stars, and then we're going to switch over to my 6 stars. I decided to do my 5 stars first, and then run my 6 stars. Just because. Make it easier. It's a little bit faster when my 5 stars come off cooldown tonight. So maybe I won't fall asleep. Because what's been happening is, you know, I start the 5 stars, you know, before I go to bed, but I don't finish them. You know, I'll run maybe 30 minutes and then I'm out like a light. Don't usually even get past half. And if I can start early enough, that may not happen. Part of it is the medication that I take. So if I don't get these guys started early, you know, and then I take the medication, I'm usually out like a light 30 minutes after that. All right, Lawrence, what you saying? I have a rank 2 6-star Sig 20 Morningstar. Well, I have a rank 1 Sig 60 6-star Morningstar. And that's where she's gonna stay for the foreseeable future. Hold on, I'll read the rest of it in a minute. Woo, lights out. All right. I hate the ramp up, me too. And how slow it is, me too. Once she's ramped up, she's good, absolutely. But I wouldn't say she's fun, she's hard work, absolutely. Pliska says, Jupi. I don't know what that means. I have just opened 4 5 stars after 16 5 stars. Trash, I made it. Who did you get? I want to hear. With the Incinerate buff, you can use light attacks. They don't apply the Incinerate. I ran into that also. Okay. Have you caught an Incursions boss with Tenacity? Hold on. 2.0 and Life Cycle together. Big Blue. That is what stopped us from completing it the first time. When me and Itans first went into Incursions, we didn't get past zone, I think it was 5, was the last one we did. And so in zone 6, we had that. And I forget who we were fighting. But yeah, we itemed out. We would have been able to get it eventually, but we itemed out. We didn't know about the items. And sure enough, wait, hold on. I wanted to check my objectives because it went back. I actually tested this out and it's no longer giving me the next milestone if I don't claim it. It's back to the way it was in the beginning. All right, but we're almost done with these. But yeah. Let's see here. Keep going. Ooh, no, let's do that first one. But yeah, we did have that one, and we could have swapped out and gotten somebody else. We were all hurt from the previous mini bosses. Both were Electro, and we did not swap out. We should have. And so we took a lot of damage, so we were in rough shape already, and then we had to face that. And so we were like, okay, let's heal up a little bit, but health potions as well as revives count towards that limit. And once we hit 5, that was it. Couldn't do any more. Stark Spider, First Awakened. Oh, nice. Morningstar, First Awakened. 5-star, rank 4, Namor, new, and Doom, new. Wow. Pliska. Congratulations, man. Doom, Namor, and Stark Spidey. Notice I skipped over Morningstar because I'm not a fan. But she is pretty good still. But that's some awesome pulls, man. I'm still waiting for some of them myself. Namor, Doom, I don't have. Now, my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, that was the first Sig 200 I had. I kept pulling him from the crystals. It got ridiculous. He became my first Sig 200. I think I pulled him like 7 times out of the crystals. 5-star. It was a disgusting amount. So he only put 800k in 3-star arena, but still got Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, yeah, 3 stars. Yeah. I didn't think that she was gonna go very low. But you see my guesses up there for Morningstar and Man Thing. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna try to finish the fight off. I think one of the objectives was to defeat them with a shock damage. Intercepts. This should do it. Oh wait, I'm not fighting with my 6-star. I need to build up my charges. Woohoo. Woohoo. Yoo-hoo. Huh. There it is. All right. We should be able to re-roll the boss nodes. Yeah, we should be able to, because that, you know, even if it costs something, it might be worth it, you know? So yes, you must claim now. Tested that as well. Yeah. Because, I mean, for a little bit, you didn't have to. And I was so happy. But then I tested it. I went with the Mystic one. You had to fight with Mystic. And I was using Mystic champions. And so when I got all the milestones, I went ahead and fought once more with a Mystic. Then I claimed it. And it did not make any progress on the next one. So I was like, okay, well, it's back to the way it used to be then. Thanks for the stream. Blessings to you and the family, LordShaedow and all. All right, man, Falcon, take care, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. You make this grind so much nicer. All right, let's see. Why does that... It's so weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's move this over here. Because every once in a while, this interface changes on me. It's really strange. The live control room. I don't know why. Let me see. Nope, and that doesn't tell me anything. Why does no one... I'm going to do something about that. some statistics that I want to know about the stream, and it's just not there. Okay, there it is. I refresh it and it comes back, because it's supposed to tell me things like how many are watching and how long the stream has been going, but every so often it does not. All right, Zekwaru? I don't know if I said that right, but I probably didn't. But what's up, man? How you doing over there on Twitch? See, I love finishing the daily objective before you look at what it is just happened. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me too, and I like it too. See, and what to do, SS. Now, you have to tell me who you mean by SS, because there's too many now. Stealth Spidey, Stark Spidey, Symbiote Supreme. You know, you got to tell me who you mean. You can use an Awakening Gem and put 130, or take Doom to 5-star rank 4 and do the same. If you need Prestige, I'm going to vote Doom. If I had Doom, that's who I would do. But then again, I'm hungry for Prestige. Alrighty, let's see. Got a meeting in a couple of minutes. Shouldn't be long. I'll be back. All right, Big Blue. Yeah, I'll be here for a little bit longer. Once I get done with my 5 stars, which I'm almost done, I'm going to run my 6 stars, which should be another 10 minutes or so. 10, 15 minutes. But we'll see. And then I get to look at my new champion and see what synergies and if there's anyone that I'm going to start using him with in Arena. An exciting time, to be sure. Okay, Venompool. Calm down. It's not that serious. No power for you. No power for you. No power for you. Don't turtle up. No power for you. You about to get hit with the big mighty heavy. Watch his health, folk. Boom. And he's down. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. All right, so now I got 1 5-star left, and I have not ranked him up. So he is rank 1, level 1. So I could not use him. I have to be very careful. But let's see who he has. All right, Thrasher I use in another synergy. I use Netflix Daredevil in another synergy. Oh, perfect. That works. Stealth Spidey, I just took not long ago to rank 5. And I currently use him because I didn't have anybody else to use him with. I had everybody else used up. So Stealth Spidey goes with my Ultron and Mr. Sinister. But he doesn't have a synergy with any of them. It's Ultron and Sinister that have the synergy. So now I can combine him with him. And let me see, is there anybody else that I have that I don't use? OG Spider-Man, right? Gwenpool. Okay, no. So everybody else here, other than Stealth Spidey, I use in another team. So that means that Stealth Spidey, if I ever get somebody else that has a synergy with him, or if I get that Emma Frost as a 5-star, we're in there. All right, so that's good to know. A.K. Allen with 5 pounds. Thank you, man. Says, this is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel all right. Party here on the west side. Yep, you know it. The designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the showers because I'm faded. All right, so now because I don't have any more 5 stars to use, I've got to use my 4 stars. And I've got to be careful. Now, because I know, just from what we just saw, There's a synergy there. I'm going to use her. And let me see. Yeah, may as well use him. And I have my reasons, not just for the synergy that helps out, but just in case I lose with him. Okay, we didn't get a death match. That's what I was hoping we would not get. As you can see, rank 1, level 1. So, got to be careful. All right, and the PIs are pretty good, so we're in good shape. All right, we're good. Bloodthirsty, what's up, man? How you doing? We finishing up my 5 stars. Now, see, all of this that I had to worry about, you know, put together the right team. This is why as soon as the next level up comes, he's going to rank 2, possibly rank 3. I have plans to use him in some Act 6 content. So he's going to be going up. I don't really know all that much about him. All right, enough of that. But I do know I can do this. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Oh yeah, keep on hitting me. I love it. Yeah, boom. Back up. Okay, douche. Okay. Come on, hit me some more. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. That may not have been good. Oh! Whoops. Okay, well, he lost. That was my fault. I messed up. I was trying to get it. I don't know what just happened, though, because I hit him with the special 1, and I was hoping to have that special 1 available. But it's all good. We won't have to worry about him once we rank him up a little bit. But he should have won that fight. That was just me scrubbing it up. I might have to take that Scrub King title. But I've been doing good, Bloodthirsty, man. Last light attack does heal block. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to learn him. But just think, the only fight that I lost was the one fight I wanted to have because it was my 5-star. But since he's still new, it happens. I don't really care. All right. Now, let's get that Diablo gameplay. And now we just get my 6 stars done. And we're good. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. No, wait. Let's do that. First up, El Diablo. Let's get it. Here's my awakened 6-star Diablo. Not too happy about that, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, drink a little something. Yummy. And he's down. All right. His heal block lasts for 2 seconds. That's cool. That'd be just enough to stop some, but he also has a passive heal. Passive heal block, right? There we go. All right. I hope we get another level up soon now. I'm itching to take him up. Come on. Let me see. He was tech, right? Yeah, I don't think I have any rank up gems for tech. Here we go. Hit the shots cause I'm faded. Got that song in my head now. Yeah, passive heal block, kind of like Ghost Phase. Yeah. He seems to be pretty useful. Poison. Heal block. And like I said, I was playing around just now trying to, you know, win in a certain way and just kind of messed up. But, you know, it is what it is. Ah, there you are. I was wondering, Anthony. I was like, man, Diablo came out to fight, but there was no Anthony to cheer him on. Okay, almost missed it. Okay, so you did catch it, because I'm like, El Diablo. I didn't see nothing. No Anthony. I was like, oh man, Anthony done fallen asleep. That's what happened. All right, come on, let's get it. Oh, no, 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 son. Now, where was my Digicloak when she was kicking me all like that? That wasn't nice. Skadoosh. I actually thought I had a special 2 there, but I didn't. Oh man, but yeah, I was trying to play around with that mechanic with the special 1 and then just let myself get hit, and I wanted to take a special 3 after I did the special 1, but it didn't work out. The timer wore out before the special 3, and then I got wrecked, and I could have stopped it and reset it, but I was like, you know what, I was too indecisive. I was like, do I want to do that? No, nah, never mind, don't really matter. If I was going for the champion, make a difference. And you better believe tonight, if I do make it down to there, which I may not, I ain't losing with him again. I had to feed my dogs, would have blamed them if I missed it, and it would have been their fault. And right after you said it was my dog's fault, that's when one of them comes and bites you on the butt. May have never done it before, may never do it again, but he bites you on the butt. All right. Just a gentle bite, not a, you know, break the skin bite. Just playful. Let you know you need to quit blaming us for stuff. All right. Oh, we got Elsa, but you know what? Angela can handle it. Now, hopefully they are not running suicides. Let's see if they are. Nope, they're not running suicides. Cool, cool. Boom, boom, boom. And she's down. My girl, talking about my girl. All right. Whew. Yeah, buddy. Throw them haymakers. Now, what was that? Don't act like that. Don't act like that. There you go. Much better. And then the game gonna lock up on me. All right. Get back. Jump back. Make you kiss yourself. And the people say, heh. Let's see. Tom Higgins, what's up, man? I'm trying for Cavalier today. Loki boss now, then 2 paths left. Sweet. Good luck, man. I barely remember my Cavalier run, to be honest with you. Barely remember it. All right. Now, I got to remember to finish with Shock. And this time I have Proxima. So I don't have to ramp up Nebula. But I can if I want to just make an extra sure. I don't think 1 parry will do it. Woo! We both tried to attack each other, and we both missed. Go, Rocket. Oops, upside your head. I said, oops, upside your head. All right, so as we wind down, I hope everybody is doing well. Woo. Nope. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't nobody want to touch you. Nope. Back up. And now. Woo! But guess what? Now it's done. Good night. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. I should be able to hit 6 million before I'm done here, but we'll see. Whoop, reparry. I was reparrying before I knew what reparry was. Huh. Another parry. Not a reparry. Just a regular old parry. But I'll take it. I love your streams more than Seaton's because you're more fun. Seaton's is more serious. I like Seaton's, actually. It's so funny. I guess we always see ourselves differently because I consider his more fun. Oh, what in the world? Give me a second, guys. Let me find out if this is the doctor's office. Nope. It was a recorded message. They spam me. I need to go to that place and get on the... I was already on the do not call, but this is political. I guess he's trying to get folks to do something. I don't know what, because I'm not really trying to hear it. But yeah, I have... There's several people that I much prefer and wish I could be more like them. You seem more, entertaining. You know who I really like? And if you guys haven't, because he hasn't been doing a lot, but he's back and he's starting to do a little more. Dooley Ray. He legit makes me laugh. He is funny. Ooh, I don't hear any game sounds. Hold on. Well, Anthony, I'm on the do not call registry, but that does not work for some calls. Hold on, let me reset this real quick. That's what I found out. I don't get calls, the telemarketers. I don't get those anymore. But I do still get calls, just not those types of calls. Yeah, Dooley Ray is a very fun guy. Yeah, man. He makes me laugh. I remember when I found him not through anybody else, but doing a search on YouTube because I had just found out that Spider-Man Stark Enhanced was good to use in Labyrinth of Legends. Before that, I thought I had to wait for my Star-Lord to get duped. So everything I was doing was trying to get my Star-Lord duped because I didn't have anybody else that I saw folks talking about that could do Labyrinth of Legends. But then someone mentioned that Starkey was good. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Legacy. I think he did his initial run with an unawakened Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So you mean you can do that? He might be good to, use everywhere then. Not for every fight, but for the vast majority of it. And so I did a search to find videos with Spider-Man Stark Enhanced and Labyrinth of Legends, and I found Dooley Ray. And I actually followed his path Now, here's what happened. I didn't know that there was a map. And I heard some horror stories. I did one path. The same path that Dooley Ray did, I did. And then people were like, yeah, this guy, he went through and ended up with 99%. And I was like, oh, I do not want that to happen. And so I started looking around online and people were saying, well, you know, you get the map. And I looked at the map, but it was not the path that I had taken. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't use this map. I would need somebody else to redo everything. But I found it. It was, I think it was version 1 of that map, because there were 2 versions of the map. And I think this was version 1. And so I went with that one. The easy path was quite easy. And was able to get through it without, you know, getting that 99%. Yeah, little ray of sunshine, Dooley. I know, right? I'm serious, man. He makes me laugh. He is a really funny guy, man. I let my sister watch him too sometimes, and she's just like, wow, he's funny. And see, that, and I found this out. That personality that Dooley Ray has is my, what they would say, alter ego. You know how you hear opposites attract? That's what they're talking about. Your alter ego. So, you know, if I find, and if you see my dating history, the women that I tended to go for had personalities like that. That's who I was attracted to. Guys, you know, not romantically, but those are the ones that we usually hit it off really well. We hang out. One of my best friends has that personality. And we used to have a blast. We'd go out, and he always was making me laugh. So, that, hands down, I enjoy. I was so sad when he stopped streaming. And I was like, well, what happened? Where'd he go? What's going on? And then he came back. And he's been playing a little bit. Ooh, I chose the wrong person, but that's okay. We're going to do it like this anyway. And he's somewhat come back. He took a break. And he's been putting up content again. And I try to watch him every chance I get, because like he's funny. Brian Grant also, maybe not quite as funny as Dooley Ray, but I find Brian Grant also pretty funny. So, yeah, lots of folks that I find way more entertaining than me. You know, but, you know, like I said, they're my alter egos. Because my personality is probably closer to Brian's. It's definitely the opposite of Dooley Ray's, but it's probably closer to Brian's. Let's see. Yeah, Dooley Ray is a funny dude. I thought he was a kid. Yeah, nope, he's not. Yes, love Dooley Ray. Have you seen him play the granny game? No. I don't think so. If I did, I don't know that that's what it was called. Let's see, his video driving around for chicken nuggets is so funny. I don't know if I saw that one. But yeah, I need to watch a few more. And I like how in the middle of his videos, he's like talking about a sponsorship, and he sponsored himself. Oh man, it's so funny. See, I watched his first run live. It was pretty crazy how good he did. Might have been the best run at the time. Yep, Jam. I watched him, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, okay, I think my skill level is around his. And so I'm thinking I might be able to do this. So I watched his run, and I saw how many revives he used and all that good stuff. And I was like, man, I got to beat him. I want to use less revives than him. And I believe I did end up using less revives than he did for my initial clear. But it was because of him. I watched him. I watched how he did the fights. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Dooley Ray, but someone, I think it was Dooley Ray, Stark enhanced Spider-Man against that OG Spider-Man, I think it was. I thought I was going to use a ton of revives on that. But he clued me in, and I did his strategy. I ended up using 2 revives. That was, other than a one-shot, that was like the best fight. And I actually did record the second one on that one. I think, was it 2? No, it was 1. 1 revive. So I had 1 attempt, and I took down almost half. And I'm like, whoa, I need to record this to let people know that they can do it like this. And so I revived once, and then I got him down on that second attempt, and I recorded that, and that's on the channel. But I believe it was Dooley Ray. I remember when Meta got 99% on stream. Ooh. It might have been him that they were talking about. I don't know. But I remember people talking about that, and I'm like, oh, no. I would not want that to happen. That's heartbreaking. Missed one of them corners. Heartbreaking, man. How do I go live? I would love to go live for an Act 2 free-to-play adventure. Well, Bloodthirsty, to go live, you need to get some software. I use Streamlabs OBS. You also need something that's going to mirror your game to the PC. Now, there are other ways to stream, by the way. I'm telling you the way that I do it. And I use Air Server, but as soon as I can, I'm going to get that Elgato capture card. If they give me my stimulus check anytime this century, I'm going to use it and get an Elgato. And I'll start using that. But I use Air Server right now. And that's pretty much all you need at that point. You want a mic so you can talk if you want to talk. But if you just want to stream some content, there are people that do just that. They don't talk at all. They just do that. Then Streamlabs OBS, Air Server, Elgato capture card, something like that. The reason that Streamlabs is so popular is because it's free. There are other free things out there that can take the place of Air Server that'll mirror your mobile game to the computer so that Streamlabs can stream it out. But there's also some ways to stream right from your phone. People do that. I don't know how because I've never had to do it. But there is a way. William, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you grinding for milestones? I am. There's nobody in this arena that I want because I have them all. Every last one of them. More than I even wanted. Because I've double duped my 6-star Morningstar. And I don't know how many Morningstars I got for the 5-star, but she's long been awakened. Yeah, not fun. Nobody there that I want. Not trying to put any 6 stones on them, nothing. Woo! Boom! Now, I might have missed up and lost my new 5-star, which really meant nothing. But I do not want to miss out on my 6 stars. And as I said, I got just over 6, and there we go, finished with shock damage. And see, at this point, I still have my 4 stars. See all of them? And I can use all of them. Then we go down to my 4-star rank 4s. And I can use them up to a certain point because it's changed. And I got a death match using even these rank 4s down here because they're too low apparently. so I stop early now. Whoops. All right, but that is going to do it, everybody. I'm going to see who is streaming right now and read the chat so I can see. It's a horror game where you try to escape the evil granny. Sponsored this for $2. Yeah. I don't think I saw that one. I love Dooley Ray. I love when Dooley Ray pulled 5-star hype and the celebration he did after. Yes, he is a funny guy, man. He is just hilarious. All right, let me look real quick, see if there's anybody streaming right now that we might give a little raid. And Enzo is streaming right now, guys. So join me.
You're talking about Powerverse.
There we go. You just heard him a little bit. There we go, Big Blue. Big Blue's gonna pop up a link to Enzo. There we go. Everybody join Enzo and type out hashtag out of the shadows. Big Blue also posted that up. Thank you, Big Blue. And I'll be over in Enzo's stream for a little bit. He's a really cool guy, very nice. But that's going to do it for the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, I may stream some incursions later on tonight. Big Blue and IQ want to run some incursions. So you may see me again this evening before my 5 stars come off cooldown. Something like that. All right, so take care. And you all have a blessed day.